And this was actually my very first stop after being released. After I came in and met Mr. Williams and Miss Angeline, I mean, I just felt comfortable about the next few steps of my process, and everything worked out. And I seriously believe in my heart it was because they accepted me such openly and warm-heartedly.
I'm Marshall Williams. I'm the case manager for Virginia Cares through People Inc. So Virginia Cares is the statewide solution for reentry. What does that mean? It means that we're an agency that wants to help that individual that has been incarcerated. We're an agency that gives that person a second chance. And if it wasn't for agencies like this, we wouldn't be able to do what we can do to help those that need that help. Because a lot of people go and come out of jail saying, there's no one. I mean, there's no family, there's no friends, there's nobody.
I was researching halfway houses, and of course, Virginia Care came up. So I printed out the information. And at first I read and I thought maybe, this may be a little bit too good to be true. My first appointment when I came in, I knew I was in the right place because Mr. Williams and Miss Angeline, they had these big broad smiles because they knew I had been incarcerated nearly 18 years. And they were just encouraging me. And I didn't expect that at all, for the simple reason being incarcerated, coming back to society is normally just a mark against you with everyone. They were really sincere, and I mean, they pointed me in the right direction for everything that I needed, and I mean, I'm just grateful for them.
I think the biggest thing is that when a person gets with someone and they understand and they know that not just the need, but you start building a relationship. And with me, it's been more than just, oh, that's Clarence Madden. He's my client. I'm his case manager. I'm seeing a man that made a mistake. And it lets you think a lot less of what happened than what actually is going on.
They pointed me in the direction for food, for finances, for medical care. 2 weeks later, I was employed. 4 weeks after that, I was in line to start my CDL training. So everything just worked out. Like I said, because of the warm embrace that I received, not a physical warm embrace, but the emotional warm embrace I received, just made me feel encouraged about what I needed to do.
It worked. It worked, and it worked 110-fold. So that's why I think we're just so proud of him and what he's doing. And and he has his job, he has his car, he has the career. He's just moving forward with everything that he's doing. And he always says, I couldn't have done this without you guys, like that. And I always tell him, I say, yeah, but you're doing the work.
You can put your best foot forward, and you can do anything that you want as long as you are determined and willing to put your best foot forward. So.